Today I'm going to VallåkraTräffen. Hello internet, hello YouTube, hello world. Today... Fan, ska jag börja frysa nu? Nu blir jag jävla nojig. Jag kan inte köra hela vägen och frysa. I'm gonna go home and take on a shirt. At least bring a shirt. Ciao for now. Yes, so today I'm going to VallåkraTräffen. Vallåkra car show, car meet. It's a car meet. It started several decades ago. I'm not sure actually. Might have been as early as 70s or at least 80s, I think. It's a big car show in Sweden. Started off with modified Volvo cars back in the day. At least mostly Volvo cars. Well, duh, it's Sweden. But today it's any cars, and I think there are also some motorcycles. And there can be some really good, really nice builds there. They also usually have drifting shows, and sometimes I believe they actually had plane air shows also. But I don't know if they have that now. And they had dragsters, not top fuels, but still very big fast dragsters where you can actually go along the twin seats, an extra seat, and you can win a contest or something to go with them. And so this should be nice, and I thought I'd take you guys with me to see it as much as possible. But before that I have like 180 kilometers on the highway, so I'm gonna turn the camera off and then I get back to you when I get there. So, ciao! So, here we are at VallåkraTräffen. I'm going to the entrance up there. They did take payment for the parking up there, but they just waved the bikes in. So I really thought the bike parking was free. I was wrong, unfortunately. I had to park all the way over there and walk all the way out there. But I can live with that. The weather is absolutely beautiful and a really nice temperature, 21 degrees Celsius, 22 maybe. So should be a nice day. Mustang, Danish Mustang. Here we have a Volvo 740. Mercedes. Here we have a fancy barbecue. Barbecue on the front, speaker on the back. Here we have a really nice Volvo 240. With a cage inside. A whole bunch of BMWs, M4. If that's an M, no, it's a convertible. That is probably more expensive than this one. Original Dunder Zubbies. Nightlife, nightlife. Here we have Herbie. Ocho. 53. 5 plus flea is 8. That's ocho. Spanish, maybe? Really hate Saab. It's really nice. Here we have an audio build. Let's take a look at the Mercedes. An old Audi. Polestar, Volvo S60. This is a really cool model. The old ones are the coolest. I missed this one. I need to see what that is. Well, what it is, I know what it is, but this is cool. Marilyn Monroe. Someone shot at it. It's a cool one. Another Herbie, 53, Ocho. That's a nice Audi. Damn, that's nice. Nice color. Ford Granada, I believe. Is it a... No, it's not, maybe. It's not a Granada. Not sure what it is actually. Volvo P1800. That's a classic. It's some kind of a... If they can drive on the drag strip here, maybe. So far I've only seen Teslas, and that's not really fun, but... Anyways. Nice Corvette Stingray. Also Danish. And here we have a 57 Bel Air. That's my dream car. It's a masterpiece. What is this? Mercury Cougar. Yeah, Cougar. It's a nice color, really nice color. And here we have FBI, Sheriff Moonshine County, of course. Probably a genuine county, especially in Sweden. This should be the American muscle part of the show. Nice Firebird Trans Am, but 5-10 years too new. Here we have a nice Challenger. Also a really nice car. Should be plum crazy or green, but still really nice. And here's the newer version of it, I believe. Mixing Challenger and Charger sometimes. Ah, American cars, yeah. S60 had one, S70 had one, 940 or 740 I did not have one. This is a V90 or V60. It's a V90. I have one. I don't know if you can see the effect on this hood. A whole bunch of skulls that disappears in some directions and angles.
här lite i mina ögon.
Ja, jag vet.
Oh. Even a boat here.
Ja, okej.
Gör vi.
Så det blev riktigt bra.
Den där.
1368 horsepower. Probably a drifting car. Oh, I see bikes. BMW S1000R. Here we have Supermoto. Or is it a moped? Just kidding. M3. Can even buy socks here. Socks and toys. Hey, more bikes. All these car products, washing and waxing and such things has become very big in Sweden. New names pop up all the time. There's a big market for that. Can't just use soap and water anymore like you did before and then quick wax with turtle wax. Now it's 58 different products for every wash. Mr. Greek. Mustangs. Here we have a really good paint job. We have a I wonder if it's a Charger. That's Plymouth Roadrunner 71 maybe. Here we have 87 model or something. That's what does it say there? Ah, the King.
Är det någon mer som vill köra som är över 6 år? Är du över 6 år?
Here they serve alcohol.
Ställ dem och fråga mamma först.
No, they don't actually warn about driving drunk. Look, toys. Hey, bikes. CF Moto 450. Looks like a fun bike to ride on gravel roads. And so does that. This is cars coming to enter the show and put them up for display. Here is a nice section. This is Volvo's 850 T5R series, the yellow one that came in '95. 240 HP. That's a lot back in the days. Now it's the average car has 250 HP. This color of paint was very popular back then, so many people put this paint on the car, or this color, and suddenly everyone got tired of it, and it was so worn out. But now I really like it. I had the car that came after this, the 850R only. It had 10 more HP, 250, and came in red and black. I think that was the only ones. Oh, this is Netherlands. Dutch people. 3 of them are Dutch. Here we have the Swedes. Yeah, there you can see 3rd year anniversary, 95 to 25. T yellow. Damn. They are worth a lot of money today. If they're in good condition, of course. Okay, here we actually have some of the R models, the 96 versions. I had a black one myself. This is even later, the V70. That one is really nice. Polishing his jewel. Also Netherlands. This is a cool one. Kiki O2. Volvo 240, probably 1975.
Banracing, du kan köra drifting, du ska kunna köra gata, det är besiktigat.
That is not the standard engine. Double SU carburetors. think. Double Weber or Delotto carburetors, I think. Wow. Another really nice car. This is back to the roots of VallåkraTräffen. Volvo, 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 Volvo. Everywhere you look, it's Volvo. Volvo 164. I gotta see that. I had one of those, of course. Call it the 140 series, but it's actually 164. 6-cylinder engine and different front. 3 Strawberry carburetors. Here we have 2 Strawberry carburetors. I believe it's a 69 model. Okay, gotta take a look at this Amazon. But those rims on that is really nice. Very shiny red. Also double Weber carburetors. Pink Volvo 240. Very matte pink. Over there we have the EPA tractor segment. All these cars are, they only do 30 kilometers an hour. Well, at least they're supposed to. They are often illegal and goes really fast. D24 diesel is really popular amongst the Volvo dudes in the age of 18 to actually to between 15 and 25, 27. That's the holy grail, D24 diesel. He got his key in the car doors. Wonder if he knows that. Diesel. Hey, V90.
Ja, med bilen eller?
I'm gonna pass these cars just for fun. You can drive these when you are 16 in Sweden. Regular cars you can only drive when you're 18. It's a nice one. This looks like a car that was made in the 80s and still survives all the shows throughout the years. Come back, maybe some smaller changes. And look at this paint. I don't know if you can see it. I should record the Evo, the Japanese sign, Japanese license plate. Probably imported and they kept the standard plate. Yeah, they did. Fuck, those are so cool. This is also a 360. 360. What am I saying? E30. I think they're called E30. At least the M model is E30. Why are they honking like that? It's a warning before they play this horrible music. This is what they can be considered as fat. What the fuck is this? Did they move that engine back? In that case, why? Wait a minute, this is rear wheel drive probably, so they turned the engine and, well, I don't know. This should blast. Gotta go to save my ears. This is a really nice engine swap. You have a V70 with a V8. So it has the V8 from that came in Volvo S80 and Volvo XC90. They put it in this V70. I don't know if you can see it. But the whole electrical system and the engine, they just swapped it right over. And then they have the Polestar wood rims on it, which looks really nice. The brakes. And maybe even the seats. Yeah, that's nice. It's really nice. That's a car I would like. V Parts is a really big Volvo parts seller. We build some cars for the shows. That's actually the R wheels from the later model. The lift kit for the XC70. And here they have a car they are restoring online on YouTube. If they manage, they change the engine, they change a lot on it. They polished the rear, see? We are developing 744 taillights, okay?